Alright, so this past summer, we loaded up the Trout camper. We decided to take a 2-week trip across country. We traveled over 4 states, 2,200 miles. I wanted to take my family back to Colorado, show them my favorite trout streams there. So it was an awesome trip. We traveled all the way through Idaho, we traveled into Utah, just a great state to travel through, and eventually made it to my hometown of Dillon, Colorado, right near Breckenridge. But before we started, I didn't get too far before I had to stop off for just an hour or two and fish one of my favorite rivers, and that's where this adventure begins.
Whoa. That was cool. A little mink or something. This guy right here, Guide's Choice Hare's Ear, one of my favorites. Let's see if we can get one hooked up. Let's do it. Get down. Bottom must be moss because it's floating to the surface. Great thing about the barbless hook, moss comes right off, you're clean, and you're fishing. Oh, that was a fish. That had to be. Fish. Oh my gosh. And the thing is huge. Huge. No idea what he took. No idea. He's so big. I'm just gonna... Yikes. Let him do his thing. Way over there. Gosh, he's really big. I might have to go across river to get this guy actually. Come on, stay up in the pool. Stay up there. Big brown. Let's see here. Up to there. Yeah, he's on the lower fly. Oh my gosh, he's a big fish. Trips our rock. Oh, big fish, man. Oh, he's on the. Oh. He's on the lower fly, but he's a toad. He is a toad. Fly pops out, that's convenient. Okay, this guy is behemoth. Oh, 21. Oh, 21-inch brown. What a toadstool. Huge fish.
Alright, so that was obviously a very worthwhile pit stop. So got back on the road here, headed the rest of the way through Idaho, and made a nice little pit stop at this kind of country campground. Really nice little spot, super quiet. Just a great spot to get out, stretch our legs, get some food, just spend the night and have a great time together. And then the next morning we packed everything up, loaded up, hit the road, and traveled the rest of the way through Idaho, and then eventually made our way into Utah here. And Utah is just an incredible state to travel through, and our destination was to hit Arches National Park. And I've never been to Arches National Park before. I've driven by it several times, always wanted to go, so this was the perfect opportunity to go and check it out. So went through Arches. It was 108 degrees. Man, it was boiling there, but the scenery was amazing. I love the color of the sandstone there, the red rocks, all the different arches. Seems like every corner you drive around, there's something new and amazing. Just a great place. So From there we went on into Colorado and finally got to one of my favorite Colorado rivers, the Frying Pan River. Just a gorgeous spot, and you'll see that before I start here, I took the time to do some entomology work, collect some insects so I can try to match the hatch, and I can't stress this enough how important it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put together a separate video of the process I went through here, show you guys how I did this all, and look for that in a separate video coming up soon. But for now, let's just pick up the action on the river.
All right guys, what I've noticed, there's some fish right along this seam here, really close in. Gone to a traditional indicator rig, super shallow. Just want to get that indicator out with very light weight, let it kind of float down naturally, and see if I could pick up a fish right along here. Nice little seam against that rock here. See if I can pick one up right out there. There's a fish. Oh wow, first cast. Awesome. Nice. That's great. Looks like a brown. Oh, whoa. Where'd he go there? There he is. Come on, bud. There we are. Nice. Ooh, nice little brown. Awesome. Nice first fish in there. Let's go get another one. All right, there's some fish in close here, so let's see where I can catch one. This little nymph rig, got a little black mayfly on there and a PMD nymph. Fishing pretty shallow. It's only a couple feet deep, but there's fish in close. There's a fish. Got him. Awesome. Cool. Looks like a brown. That's in front of me. Oh, there we go. Awesome, beautiful brown.
After that, even Zach got into fishing for a while. He caught several fish, and my wife filmed him catching this one from across river.
Strip some line in, boom. Oh, nope. So just watch that indicator. It could have been, I don't know. It stopped, it moved, but there's a fish. You got one, you got him. You got him.
Oh yeah, I do.
Nice. Okay, let that out to the reel, let go. Now you can reel. Good. Nice, Zach.
Tired or what?
Not yet. Just kind of play him and then let him chill right there for a minute. Don't reel anymore. Nice, Zach. Awesome.
Oh, that's so weird.
Just release him nice and gentle there.
It was awesome being back on the Frying Pan, just one of my favorite Colorado rivers, and even my wife got involved. She fished a bit, caught this really nice rainbow, and that was great, and just so beautiful with the red sandstone, and just an amazing place. So we packed up, we headed out of there, headed back down into Glenwood Springs, and we hit the Glenwood Springs hot pool. that night. Just an amazing place. If you've never been there, you should check it out if you're in the area. Then the next day went up to Aspen and spent the evening in the town, just having a great time checking out the sights there. Took a gondola ride up to the top of the mountain. Just a beautiful view up there. You just really can see all around. We had a little bit of wildfire smoke, but it wasn't too bad. And then the next day we made it over Independence Pass, and this is just a gnarly road, just super steep on either side, but gets you to the top of the Continental Divide over 12,000 feet, and just amazing to be up in the Colorado high country where you can just really experience that above timberline atmosphere. So next day, headed into Dillon, my hometown, right here on the shore of Lake Dillon. Found just an amazing campsite there. Just a beautiful area. Just feel lucky to have grown up there and that be able to call that place my home. So a neat spot, had a great campsite, and just the thing about the truck camper is it's just an amazing opportunity just to hang out with family. Yeah, it's kind of cramped in there and a little bit tight, but you know, it's kind of like forced family time. Which I really appreciated, and I got to show the boys my childhood home where I grew up. That was fun. Take them to the woods behind my house where I would explore and do all sorts of stuff, including I built this old fort years ago with my friends, and all that's left is the steps now, so that was fun. But got to see Frisco, Colorado, and they closed off Main Street now, so you can hang out and just chill, which is really fun. Then we went into Breckenridge, did the Alpine slide, walked around the town for quite a while. It's just a beautiful spot. But when we were done with all that, we got to head out and go back down to below the dam of Dillon Lake, where the Blue River flows out of it. And the Blue River is just one of my favorite rivers growing up, right in my hometown there. And it's not as good of fishing as it used to be, but it still has some fish, and I definitely had to fish it before we left the area.
I put a little size 18 Adams on. Got some fish rising right up here, so see if we can get one to come up. Wish I could catch that fish over there. He's been rising a while periodically. Ooh, that was a good fish up there. Try it for him. Oh, good fish up there. Came up and just slurped the Adams. Wow. Awesome. Nice. Definitely a decent fish. Oh yeah, he's a really good size. Oh wow, around the rocks, that's always trouble. Oh man, I think he's in the logs here. Oh, oh. Can I get him out of there? Oh, I did. Awesome. Come on. Oh boy, this is rough. There's some big boulders. He's just tucking himself in there. Oh, with sticks. I think I'm around a stick. Oh, but he came loose. I gotta get him out of there. Back to water I can actually wade in. Whew. This is more like it, man. This is a beauty. Ah, awesome. Beautiful brown. Guys, it's been a great road trip cruising through Colorado in the truck camper with the family, showing the boys where I grew up here in Dillon, Colorado, fishing the frying pan, fishing the blue, catching some nice fish on both, and just showing them the area. It's just a beautiful, beautiful spot in our country, and we're lucky to be able to fish it. So anyway, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, please subscribe. We'll see you next time out on the water.